from Monday to Friday, every morning, 8:30, right before the markets will open. And we want to talk about almost everything what is regarding to trading, like live trading in DAX, hourly trading in Dow, in gold, in oil, in Euro USD, and 4-hourly charts in all the other currencies and so on. So good morning around the world, wherever you're placed right now. It's me here in Lower Bavaria, deep in Germany, in the south of Germany, and I'm really happy to have you here in this show. We stream this show on YouTube on the same moment. So if you feel free to subscribe it, you will find a button in the right corner on YouTube so you can watch it later, or all the other shows. Since January the 18th, we have a full list of all shows we made already. So you can watch it if you have time for it, if you are in the mood for it. Okay, so I get that guy's money. So yeah, it's raining heavily in Lower Bavaria. That's true. It rains the full weekend. It was raining the full weekend. So I don't care about it. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I have you in the show. So that's wonderful fortune for me. Okay, let's switch to my screen. And let me see the chat. And by the way, I can see you too. So great. So feel free to type in the chat box or on YouTube, whatever is in your mind, so we can talk about almost everything. And thank you, Katie, for opening the show and for your daily support this week so far. Okay, what do we expect this week? The upcoming events today, Monday, 30 is Australian is still over. So we expect at 11 the business consumer surveys in European Union. We expect the balance of payments in Canada 2:30 this afternoon. So we only have one really important appointment this week, and this is on Friday. You know, the first Friday in the month, and this is Friday the 3rd. Okay. We expect the US employment report. And this is the most important topic or appointment this week. So the rest of the week, yeah, it's a calm week. Sorry. So we can focus on our trades. So what do we expect more this week? So far, I invite you to our webinars this week. So please put in your schedule for this week. So on Wednesday is Paul Wallace talking about COVID-19. How have the pharma companies done? And on Friday, Jens is talking about turn your trading around, coming back from a slump. This is what we expect on Friday. Okay, so, and what is more important, much more, let's go to the charts. And by the way, we have to open a trade right now in DAX, for example, because, let me explain you. So, because it's still a trend. So, and as we can see, there were a trend continuation last night. So therefore, we had a trend break here. There was a trend break. Unfortunately, there was the trend break. So, which means we have a new trend, and this trend break got us out with our arrest position. So it was a wonderful trade because here we go. There was the entry after 2 losses. There was an entry. We sold half the position after we reached the 0.2. So we trailed the stop. Unfortunately, I had to trail my stop closer below the last 0.3, but it was middle of the night. I used to sleep during the night. So, however, we waited. Yeah, it was a wonderful, profitable trade. So forget it. New situation, right of the chart, right side of the chart, new situation. It's the past. We are living in the present, and we are planning for the future. So we have a new trend. We saw a 100% correction. Trend is still valid. There was the balance candle. I set my pending order, and I want to reach the last point too. So I set an alert there, and let me modify it. So this one, and every 60 seconds. So, and if we reach the point 2, then we make the trade safe, because it's not allowed to hit the to fulfill the hit quote and then to make loss. That's not allowed. So, and the final target, of course, is the point of control. So, and I'm quite sure we will reach the point of control any time, unless the market will switch the point of control to another spot. But actually there is no volume on my way up, which could be bring the current point of control in danger, because you see, that's the next volume zone. It's here, but it's so far away from the current point of control, and the next is lower. So, and this is also far away from the volume value of the point of control. But sure, everything can happen. So just watch it and stick to your rules. This is what we have to do as private traders. So let's see. Oh, by the way, and if you want to follow for the rest of the day, then come in our Traders Yard live trading room. It's free of charge, by the way. It's here on tradersyard.com. It's group 289. The name is, of course, now live trading room. It's in English, and it's based on this morning briefing show from Admirals, and I trade my account there. So for example, you're in a timeline, so you see the schedule for today, you see the chat, and if you click on Job Chat Web Meeting, then you will see, for example, this group. So you can see all the other guys. We have 20 people around in morning here in the live trading room right now. So, and you can share your microphone, your camera, you can share your screen if you want. And if you click on this button, then you can see just only one. And here is, for example, on the this side, there is my one. So actually, we are in our live trading show here right now. Okay, so let's go to the hourly chart. And this is still in oil, and in crude oil, we are still in because we trailed a stop. We fulfilled the rules. We got in here. We trailed a stop after reach point 2, and we trailed a stop. And now, yeah, we are still in, and I'm planning, or I'm speculating, that we finally reach the point of control. Yeah, but if we get out, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's still the 5th trend arm. So it's not allowed to go in. So let's see, maybe we can make an exception. Yeah, because the point of control is still reachable. So, and the next volume zone is here at 68.60. So maybe there's the price must be remain there for a couple of hours that we see that the point of control switch. So I hope this is still just my hope that the price will not get me out. And if then, just happen, just a trade, forget it. In a moment we are out. Just the past, we are living in the present. Yeah. So next one is Dow Jones, and we are waiting for, yeah, here we go. So that's my trade. That's the trend right now. And by the way, look, here we go. There was an entry. So the price is exactly there where the entry last night should happen, but it was middle in the night, so it makes no sense. So now we see 3 candles trend continuation candles on Heikin-Ashi. So now there is a balance candle, and the balance candle after trend continuation candle means it's the end of this current move. So therefore, we have to speculate that the price will go a little bit lower, unless we see a second balance candle in a row. Then we must realize, oh, okay, the volume is still more on the buyer side because they won't let the price falling down. So just wait. Keep an eye on it. Then the gold price. Yeah, gold price is, yeah, what is it? Yeah, we have this, this one. We are actually in the correction, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's the 6th trend arm. And you see, we are circling around the point, the fair value zone. So nothing to do. That's really easy. Stay on the sideline and let's wait for a new trend. Then we have Euro US dollar. And here we go. I can explain something more. Look, that was the correction. Unfortunately, that was the speak for Mr. Jerome Powell last Friday on the Jackson Hole Symposium. And here we go. Look, which point did we reach? Point of control. So basically, so there was a profitable trade on the lower side. So then we did it again, but we tried to stop because we were in the fair price zone. But finally, look at this one, where we are and where we are right now. So we were in the green zone, and now we are back at the point of control. It's awesome. So is this a holy grail indicator? No, of course it's not. It's just a helpful tool because, you know, in trading, you don't trade Euro USD. Maybe you ask, what the heck? What do I trade else? I can show you. You want to see it? For our new traders. So for example, look, this is everything what you have on the right side. You see, that's the book map. That's the order book. Nothing else exists. This is the end, that's the start, and it's the end of every kind of trade, of trading. Whatever you see in your chart, whatever see any guy around the world in his chart, what any kind of analysis those guys will ever make, at the end, they have to go to the order book. And there, what do you see there? Is there a label? No, the label is just to the left upper side. That's the label. In the book map, you only have 3 columns: buyers, sellers, and in the middle is the price. Even in the indices, because in indices, we're talking about, oh, it's points. That's a lie, guys. That's still not true because it's euros. Or if you see Dow Jones, S&P, NASDAQ, then it's dollars. So in this case, we have a price 15,836 euros by one future contract. So the moment you're talking about money or a price, there's only 3 judgments: cheap price, expensive price, normal price. It's like to say you go to the grocery and will buy something else. You don't trade the label. So don't be focused on the label, because the label, yeah, is always the same. If you're focused on labels, you have an opinion. That's the human part. And there are a lot of opinions around the world about any label. But if you're focused on the price, the next question is, oh, how develop the price? Yeah, just only one fact is responsible, that prices rise or fall, and that's the volume. No more. There is no column you can see, oh, I can tap in my name and my order is so important because I make a great analysis. Yeah. Or you can type in why you want to go long or short. Nothing else. Just volume. No more. Price and volume. No more. And at the end, the next one is the time and sales list, where buyers and sellers comes together. And this is the task of the trade of trading, of the exchange, to keep in balance buyers and sellers. So in the volume is based on fundamentals. That's unfortunately not true. But figure it out by yourself. I don't want to discuss that with you because you're a long time here in the Show Me High, and maybe you have a big ego. You have a really big ego. So, but figure it out by yourself. I don't waste my time with such senseless discussions. So sorry. So, and in the time and sales list, you see there's the price, and that's the time, and then this time 5 contracts switched from buyers to sellers. No reason why. You cannot figure out, is it on a fundamental or did someone draw a trend line or something else? Yeah, no reason why, just a fact. And this is what happened. Look, and afterwards, after this time and sales list, based on this time and sales list, the first visual chart is the tick chart. Also, I can show you, this is the tick chart. You see it here, for example. On the left side, you see, that's the tick chart. Yeah, that's the tick chart without any time. Just one purchase, one tick. One purchase, one tick. So in the next, what you are doing is, you as an individual trader, you are sitting in front of your screen, and now you say to your MetaTrader, okay, let me show what happens in 5 minutes. One candle, 5 minutes. That is what you say to your chart. So now tell me, how do you want to figure out who make a fundamental analysis or trend the draw line or whatever? It's just on you. So, and as long as you don't accept this fact, I can promise you, you will never become successful in the long run. On the short run, yes, of course. But, and the other point is, if you have such a strong ego that you think you are right, then you don't realize the logic in trading. But this is a long way. This is a long way. And believe me, the older you are, the more difficult it is to switch the mindset. Yeah. But as always, just my private opinion. Okay. So Paul suggests me to ask you this question, as I asked him about last Friday. The question was why the markets, such Nasdaq, Dow Jones, keep go up in the middle of tapering issues, since Fed keeps warning it lately. It just, so there is no right or false, so I guess there is no answer you can say that answer is right or false. In my opinion, it's just the expectations of the market. So the numbers or the speech or the news are not really interesting, because that's just whatever it is. But it's always the expectations of the market participants. So, and what did Mr. Jerome Powell say? Did say or said. So whatever. I guess you understand. He said we want to start with tapering. He did not say we stop. So the markets was was expecting exactly that. So the market or the market participants says, okay, they reduce a bit, but they don't stop it. So also more money in the market, not stopping the tapering, just reducing. So it's also sure that the Fed will bring money into the market. So money in the market, you can buy shares. So that's just my perception, what I can see. And the point is, I guess there is another point you can consider in this point. We are at the end, or we are in the end of the bull market, and we have millions of new traders around the world, literally millions of new traders, and advertisement, marketing also says, buy shares, we are on record highs, there's just only one, the sky is the limit, and so on. So that's a big sign that we are at the end of a bull market. So I guess at the moment you can talk whatever you want. They can bring out every kind of news, whatever they want. Buy the dip is the mentally actually in the market. So you will never find a specific reason why the market is going up or down. There is just only one reason, which is always valid. And this is volume. The volume, and I can prove it to you. It's always volume. Look in the book map. Prices rise or fall, just only about one fact, volume. Is the volume higher on the buyer side, then the price rises. If the volume is higher on the seller side, then the prices are falling. You can never figure out why. Is it about fundamental? Is it about technical? It's not interesting for you as a private trader. Of course, you can have your opinion if you want. But if you have an opinion, it means you set your own ego above the market. Of course, you can do that. I did it a lot of in the past. But the market at the end punched me in my face all the time. So I have learned to be humble about the trading. So I'm not existing in the book map. I'm nothing. I'm nobody. But if you think you have a strong ego and you can influence the market, try it. Try it. And you can spend the whole lifetime to figure out why the market is going up. At the end, it's just only one answer, volume. So figure it out by yourself. But this would be my answer to your question, Harald. I don't know what Paul says about this topic, but this is mine. So my question for you, and Kitty, if you want, we can open the question of today if you are ready for Rumble. Okay, so my specific question for you today is regarding to this topic we talked about right now. So what is your special goal this week? So you can choose between stick to rules under all circumstances, or maybe you say, I don't have any specific goal, or you say, I have to work on the acceptance that I cannot become rich with my account size, but I can make money with that. So I'm quite sure what you will answer about that. So what to do if the price is stuck near or at the point of control, or if we have 4 positive rules, do we set the order? The price, again, the price or the point of control is not a part of the rules. It's just an orientation. So let me explain in that way. The closer you come to the point of control or the fair price zone, the closer you should trail your stop loss. So maybe there's all four rules among the red zone, then from accumulation phase 2.2 and make it safe. Full position may be in and out. If you're deep in the green zone and you have a lot of space to go up to the point of control, then you can be a little bit more free about your trade management. Maybe selling half the position, make it trade the stop, break even, and let it go, for example. So, but the price basically is not part of the rules. Okay. Yes, I have to show again about Traders Yard. So he's here, just tradersyard.com. By the way, you will find on my YouTube channel, you'll find an explanation and an introduction. So just go on my YouTube channel if you want, and there you will find in German and in English the introduction of this trading room. So Harold, I agree with you absolutely. We should watch the markets and follow their moves wherever the market will go. Consider our rules, catch the rainbow. Exactly. The answer from Paul was like your answer too. Yeah, I guess I know Paul is a pro too, professional trader too, and every professional trader, real professional trader, private trader by the way, will give you the answer that there is no opinion about the market. Just follow any rules, your own rules. All the other things is just kind of, yeah, opinion. So I actually don't worry about fundamentals at all. Yeah, me too. So I don't care about it. So fundamentals is kind of for investors. Yeah, if you have the long run, maybe. Yeah, or maybe you have enough money. Then maybe you can consider any fundamentals, but think it through. Everything except this, everything, guys, is perception. Everything in your life is perception. Consider, you know, the pen. For you and me, it's a pen. For a little dog, it's a chew toy. Yeah. The only ultimate fact in all living beings around on this planet is lifetime. And this is running up. Every second of your life is running. With every second, you come closer to the end of your life. So be careful how you spend your precious lifetime. This is not funny. It's a fact. As long as you are young, and maybe the older guys among us will confirm me, or will agree, the younger you are, the slower the time is running. For example, if you're a young trader, if you're still young, literally young, maybe you cannot wait until you become an adult. You can make your driver license, you become married or child or whatever is it. But the older you are, the lifetime, it's a kind of feeling, is running up faster and faster and faster. So having a big ego in trading is literally wasting of lifetime. The earlier you realize that a private trader has only one job, and this job is to stick to the rules and to work with probabilities, and you cannot increase the probabilities if you think you can consider any fundamentals or whatever it is. Because we have millions and millions and literally millions of traders, private traders and professional traders around the world. If you can prove me the opposite, let me know. When you can prove me the opposite, I will come on your side. But as long as you cannot prove the opposite direction, I guess we should stick to the rules under all circumstances and to accept what is necessary for our trades. And this is what is, in my opinion, just again, guys, my opinion. You can never do whatever you want in trading, but consider this, guys, your lifetime is running up and you can do literally nothing. So every fight, what kind of proof do you need? I need a proof, especially because your ego, Miha, is too much, is too big. I guess the sun is circling around your ego, right? So I know that because I had the same problems in my past. So bring me the proof that consider the fundamentals, or the fundamentals are, as you said a couple of minutes before, that fundamentals are responsible for the volume. So bring me the proof. Show me it in the order book and I believe you. And then I change the side. Yeah, if not, then you should change your mindset. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, show me the proof. Show me, and I believe you. So yeah, so seeing is believing. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we make money, right? Yeah. Oh, in DAX we reached the point 2. Wonderful. So just sticking to rules. Just sticking to rules. Yeah. So we reach point 2. Trail the stop into profit and let it go. Yeah, and let it go. So everything is fine. Okay, guys, that was my part for the day. One proof is you lose money without fundamentals. Okay, it's wasting of time to discuss that with you. I guess you have your opinion. It's fine. I completely agree. I'm completely fine with it. So let's see in the long run. Okay, let's see in the long run. Guys, I want to say thank you for this great show this morning. I hope you took a little bit something for yourself, for your own trading today. And I hope we'll see each other tomorrow again. And I wish you all the best for today. And as always, have courage and be kind. And may the force of the rules be with you. See you tomorrow.